We're about to see Spider-Man all over the place with a new Spider-Man game developed for the PlayStation 4 by Insomniac, and of course Spidey's going to be in the Avengers Infinity War. But if I'm thinking of a buried treasure with Spider-Man in it, I'm thinking of Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace, which was a Game Boy Advance cartridge, and it's definitely one of those Metroidvania type of experiences, not as robust and not as satisfying in terms of game design as you would find in a game like Metroid or Castlevania, but it had that Spidey signature movement kind of joy where it was just a total treat to swing around and fight all kinds of goons and henchmen, and then of course you get into lots of great boss fights with all kinds of villains from the Spider-Man universe. It was just really fun to play, and even though you got some repetition in some of the environments and you're seeing recycled animation, it was a very special experience. It's one that I always think back very fondly on when I'm thinking of portable gaming. I had a blast playing through this title. It was developed by Vicarious Visions, and they were experts at making great games on the Game Boy Advance. It is definitely a treat, and I wish that the rights around Spider-Man were a little less messy, because there are some classic games like this one which I would like to see either remastered or brought out for the current gen system so we could play games like this. This would be an incredible download for the Switch or onto the 3DS or something, but you're going to have to dig up either an old DS or a Game Boy Advance to be able to play it. I recommend that you do, though. Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace is something special, and it's also a buried treasure.